Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's 3 p.m. on August 13th, 2020. No news to report today. As I like to call it, Friday Eve. Oh yeah, we're also selling turnips today. My plan was to work on the mountain cliffside. I also completely forgot we're selling turnips today. Probably. Alright, let's come over here and look at this. Oh yeah, I bought a new garbage can, yeah. That happened. Praise be unto Helix. Alright, let's go find some fossils. Oh. Hey, Cherry. Hey, kid, what brings you here? Let's chat. This weather feels like anything I'm gonna do turns out awesome. Oh, hey, Zucker, my boy. Hey, fish, 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 fish. Hey, I wish you'd come and play with me. Oh, Zucker. There's fossil number 2. We actually are going to talk about Zucker today. Oh, there's fossil number 3. And a money rock we can hit up. No, no money rock. Come on. Rolf and Yuka are there. I wonder if I should go around picking up all those sticks. There's a lot of sticks on this island. I wonder if that's causing a problem. Nope. Yeah, no, that's dead. Gosh dang it, like, digging the hole, that would screw things up a little bit, but I'm sure I could have gotten something. I need a few. I swear to Glob, Whitney. Gosh, stop. No, Whitney, I love you. Whitney, I love you. That's the second time. I talk to her all the time. Do I not send enough letters? Is that it? Is that why my favorite villagers keep asking to leave? Because I don't send them letters every day? Gosh dang it, that's like the second time Whitney's asked to leave. Ah, I'm so annoyed. Hey Mush, how you doing? All the villagers I hate, or don't love as much. Nope, they're perfectly content living there. Nothing lies, but all the ones I like. Why Animal Crossing? Why do you hate the favorites? Exactly! Why do you not let me... I love some of these guys, and why do they keep asking to leave? Why do the ones I not like won't ever leave? And the sucky part is once I get all the villagers I want, from then on, it's only going to be the villagers I want asking to leave. So, like, Once it's all villagers I like, then it's just because they're the ones going to be asking to leave. I'm good. I'm doing fine. A 6-minute morning routine. That's not too bad. Give me a second. I'm doing something. Yep, nothing's changed there. And today our turnips should be selling for the maximum price. So we'll see how that goes. I forgot to play the whole day yesterday, and it was just Don't Starve in Stardew Valley. I've never played Don't Starve. That's one of those games that I always hear good things about, but I've never actually got around to playing. Stardew Valley, on the other hand, I have put a lot of time into, because Stardew Valley is amazing. It's super hard. Yeah, I believe that. I've watched some people play it over the years. Like, I've watched, like, Let's Plays and whatnot. But personally, I've never played it. I wonder how much you are. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. I've only been playing Fall Guys. Like, I don't think I've played a single... It's been Fall Guys and Animal Crossing. I don't think I've played a single other game this week. And I'm not doing, like... I'm okay at Fall Guys, but I keep getting screwed over by the team games. I just cannot win. Like, I'll do really well, and then, like, it'll be down to, like, 12 people, and then it does fall ball, and I just lose. I'm not good at, like, my team sucks at fall ball, and I keep getting eliminated. And yes, it is probably also partly my fault. Totally willing to admit that. But the team minigames keep screwing me over. I'm doing fine other than that. I should just drop all this stuff in my front yard. That's what I should do. Just because it's going to make transporting turnips easier. Drop. Oops. Alright, that should be everything I need. Yeah, Fall Guys just ain't going well for me. I'm trying. I didn't even check the turnip price itself. I'm trying, but I just have not been able to win in the past 2 days. But eventually I'll start getting more wins. I haven't played today at all. I listened to the new Black Box Down. God, this week's episode was fine. Last week's episode, though, was 170. So I think that means we had a small spike this week, which kind of sucks, but it happens. Where's my turnips? I was hoping for a large spike, but it happens. Yeah, it's a small spike. This is probably our peak. Yeah, this is probably our peak. I mean, there is a chance it could go up tomorrow morning, but there's a chance it could go down, so I'm not going to risk it. Gosh dang it, and there was actually a pretty good chance of us getting a large spike. It was like over 50%. And that means we can buy turnips again next week if I really do give a shit. See, like, I haven't talked to either Rolf or Yuka in forever. But it's Whitney who's of the three of them who wants to leave. I don't get this game. I do not get this game. What else? So there was a thing. So I'm going to pull this up right now. Just give me a second. So there was a thing that came out in Japan. Oh gosh, give me a second. Oh. Something weird happened to you yesterday. What was that? So, where was I? So, in Japan, they did a survey of the most popular villagers. I don't know how big the survey was. I don't know all the data. All I know is they did a village popularity list and, like, ranked all the villagers into, like, double S tier and down into D tier. So, I kind of wanted to look over this ranking and see where my villagers stack up. So, in double S tier, Judy, Raymond, a sheep whose name I don't remember. I think it starts, is it like Donnie or something like that? It's one of the newer villagers who people love. And Marshall, right, the squirrel. Oops. I was like, I still had room. So yeah, they did the people's most excited villagers. And those are all the ones who stacked up super high. I don't have any of them. I don't have a ones of them villagers. But those are the 4 most popular. Next up in S tier, there's a few, like Audie, who I recognize. Kid Cat is surprisingly an S tier. I would have never expected Kid Cat to be an S tier villager. Stitches is an S tier villager, that makes sense. There's a few cats, a few of the wolves. The only S tier villager I have is Whitney. And again, this is just a popularity ranking thing. I was watching some stream last night, and someone came out of nowheres and asked me for my Discord, and I told him. The Blue Whale Challenge? Huh. I'm surprised you gave him your Discord. Wow, that's 500,000 right there. Wow. I mean, this isn't going to be our biggest program. I wanted to see what would happen. Yeah, it makes sense. So where was I? So, the villager rankings. Next up is A tier. And there's some familiar faces like Coco, Quacky, Lucky. Right, a bunch of ones that make sense. Bob is A tier. The only A-tier villager I have, I'll admit I do not. It's, the name sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head. Blue Whale Challenge. The only A-tier villager I have is Zucker. Because, of course, everybody loves Zucker. And then from there, it goes down. B tier, I recognize Marnie is in B tier. Or Marina, I guess. Not Marnie. Other than that... Oh, Cherry is also in B tier. Just taking, like, a cursory glance. I don't know, I think this ranks... It's like, it's dumb and, like, if you take it too seriously, but I think it can be fun. Let's see. Anybody else I have... Or I have who I recognize in B tier? Not really. Bunch of characters I recognize, but none of which I actually have. Next up is C tier. And all these names are in Japanese, so I'm just guessing based on the little picture. Alright, that's all my turn-ups. Let's see, do I recognize anyone in C tier? I mean, Tammy's in C tier. That's Shari. No, I think that's it. I don't have anyone else from C tier. At least, not that I see at a cursory glance. Yeah. And then D tier, which of course in D tier is my boy Octavian. My favorite. I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't... I'm not surprised at all that Octavian's in D tier. Why is my bit... She's trying to phase through into the third dimension. Anyone else who I recognize from D tier? And I'm just doing cursory glances, like going back and forth through it. No, that's it. Huh, that's really interesting. I feel like there's a bunch of villagers just missing from this list as well. Like, I don't see Nan anywheres. Should I hit her with a net? I mean, it'll make her angry, so... Yeah, I don't even see Nan. I mean, I could just be missing her icon. But yeah. So I've got villagers from all over the list. I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting to see things like this come out. Like, I would not be surprised if... Because this was like a Japanese one. I would not be surprised if they did one on like, the Animal Crossing Reddit. And got similar-ish results, because I know, like, Raymond's super popular. Only once because I kind of care for her. Gosh dang it. Oh yes, barely. But yeah, I just thought the Animal Crossing villager rankings was just kind of interesting. I find it very interesting. I mean, I totally expected Raymond to be #1, Marshall to be #1. I'm surprised Lucky isn't higher up there, because I know a lot of people love Lucky. And I know a lot of people love Coco. It's a lot of cats and wolves at the very top. Cats, wolves, 2 rabbits, and 2 bears. You got a halo? Oh, nice. So we made a good 70,000 from turnips this week. That's good-ish money. I definitely could have been worse. Okay, we actually made a good 60. Because we had 70k already in the wallet by the time I went and redeemed those turnips. Now, my wonder is, will we get 5 stars? Because part of me was wondering if turnips affected how, like, if turnips counted as, like, too many things lying around. I have no proof of that, but I'm wondering that. Imagine going to a store with 10,000 turnips. Those are the types of people you learn about in math problems. Like the guy who buys 700 bottles of 7-Up. Let's just deposit everything. Okay, yeah, that works. So we're at over 15 million. 15 million's not too bad. I'm still just looking at that list. I'm looking for Nan. Oh, Carmen is B tier. I recognize Carmen's face. Ken buys 1,000 watermelons, each worth 20 bucks. How much money did Ken spend? Show your work. Yep, I remember doing math problems like that. And every once in a while, somebody in real life will do something like that. Every once in a while, you hear those stories. Okay, let's come. I'm over here on the other side. Who needs 100 watermelons? Like, the one I normally think of is soda. Or, like, Cheetos or something. I remember someone buying, like, a bunch of Cheetos. So if we look over here... Oh gosh, that's a small image. Can we open image in a new tab? So this is the... So that's part 1. And that's part 2. So this is what I was talking about with villagers. So right, we see the S tiers. Then we see Kid Cat, which still surprises me. There's our boy Zucker. There's Whitney. There's a bunch of villagers I recognize from over the thing. Lucky. Right. There's Carmen. There's Marina. Goldie. Cherry. I wonder where Rodney better be in D tier. I swear to Glob. Let's see. Who's in here? I'm surprised Scoot isn't any higher. I mean, if this was an American thing, Scoot would be way up in like A tier, because I know Scoot is huge. People love Scoot. What, Marina's B tier, but Kid Cat is A tier? This is a Japanese thing. Like, they did a poll. So, I don't know. I don't know. I also don't recognize Axel anywheres. There's our boy, Octavian. I swear there's an there's supposed to be like an F tier somewheres that we just aren't seeing. Because, yeah, I don't see Nan anywheres. I also was looking for Axel, and I don't see him anywheres. It's just interesting. I just find it very interesting. So, if we come up here... Oh, there's a... Wait. There's another fossil over there? I also do want to decide, do I want to build a bridge right here? Because, like, I think a bridge would be nice, and, like, one of those, like, wood bridges. Where my prices are 53. If you want me to open up my island, just tell me. I mean, I know they're not the greatest prices you can get. But they're not too bad. So I do want to build, like, a little lake over here. Let's go to Island Designer. So what happens if I do... Okay, not there. But, like, right there. Why does the water look so beautiful in this game? Because Nintendo knows how to make beautiful water, man. Paper Mario, the Origami King, Pikmin. I mean, there's a reason why that running joke about the Miiverse account, who just talked about good water, is still a running joke. Because Nintendo makes some damn good water. I still wish we could do, like, an overhang waterfall, like the one in the museum. But, you never... Some things just can't happen. Okay, I do want to... corner this off. I love the water in anything as long as it looks nice. Like the water in Moana was beautiful. Yeah, no, the water in Moana was pretty great. Disney, Pixar. God, there's so much beautiful water. So it's a very small pond. But, like, you can buy, right, that, like, the pond, like, goes to the waterfall, right? Without me connecting it? Or should I... Because I know if I connect it, that makes it a river, right? Whereas if I leave it disconnected, then it stays as a pond. There's a difference there, right? And then, so we got this small pond. And then maybe I should put something up here. But I don't know what. I should also probably put some trees up here as well. Like some trees along this cliffside edge. And then put something over here. Do I put another monument? Ooh, I just had an idea. I don't know if I can get a DIY recipe for... I might already have the DIY recipe for it, actually. It looks unnatural. Which way? With it not connected, or with it not connected, right? Because I know it... Well, then again, I could always just disconnect it. Because at some point, I will need a cliffside pond. Because only in the cliffside pond can you get a specific fish. It hasn't appeared yet. And I think it appears next month or in 2 months. If you disconnect the water in the waterfall. Okay. I don't think it appears for a few months. But I know at some point a cliffside pond fish appears. And I will need to worry about that. Yes, I do have the DIY recipe for the Western style grave. I need 30 stone though. Holy shirt. Also, should I put a bridge right here? I mean, yes, I can just go here and here. But like a bridge like right here, maybe like a wooden bridge, I think would look pretty nice. Alright, let's go get a bucket of stone. I should also go maybe buy some spruce trees. Okay, let's go get some stone. What type of trees? Oh, these are bushes. Okay. Stone. Oh, and did you hear what happened with Fortnite? So Fortnite's been on, right, it's on all platforms, mobile, console, PC. But I guess, so what Fortnite did was they basically, on their Apple version of the game, they made their own, like, in-game store. Separate from Apple's in-game store. So Apple retaliated by kicking Fortnite off of Apple phone, like, off of the App Store. And now Epic Games Fortnite is responding by suing Apple. What did the Fortnite do? So yeah, I mean, this could be a pretty big case. This case, if Fortnite wins it, could have much larger implications. Okay, so I want some spruce trees. Like, I want some, like a spruce tree here, a spruce tree here, a spruce tree here, spruce tree here, something around there. Maybe some flowers. My prices are 170. Maybe a few more, like one right here. Can I vault across this, actually? Not like I need to, but can I? Yeah, okay, you can. Let's go buy, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 spruce trees. Oh, actually, did anything grow here? I don't know if those are orange. Some of those look yellow, but some of those look orange. Rolf, what is it? Sure? So you want me to open up my island? Because I'll go do that right now. I gotta exit out of construction consultation. Oops. Yep, I'm done. Wrapping up. Alright, let's go open the gates. I'll open it to friends, just to make things easier. But yeah, so for Epic Games Fortnite is suing Apple. Who knows how that's gonna end up? Who knows how that's gonna end up. But this could, because this could be a bit, like, this could be a major case. Yeah, online. Like, this could have implications for, like, other things. All my friends. Alright, let's go buy some spruce trees. And then maybe I should go around the island picking up sticks. Because I know I have a bunch of sticks just lying around. That probably shouldn't be. Spruce trees. I guess they're called cedar. I think I want 7, but we'll see. If I need more, I'll buy more. For now. I mean, I do plan on putting some others at the bottom half, but we'll do that a little later. Oh, fuck. Is that true? Oh, shit. I guess the Senate just, the Senate just, not shut down, but, like, they dismissed until September without passing the coronavirus relief package. So the coronavirus relief package that has been sitting in the Senate for, like, a while now. Well, Senate's adjourned, that was the word I was looking for, until without passing it. The GOP is fucking us. They didn't pass it. They blocked the Senate. That doesn't mean, like, once they come back, sure, but for the moment, nope, this relief package that needed to be passed isn't going to be passed now. Fuck. I didn't see the money tree today. I wonder where that was. I haven't seen a money tree in the past, like, 2 days. I also haven't seen the bottle in the past 2 days. I should maybe turn... This is so loud every time I come by it. Day 5 with no Fall Guys. Oh, hey, Marina. Sweating just sitting here. I mean, Fall Guys it's been out a week as of today, I think. Today, I think it came out last Thursday. It came out on the 4th. Or, did it come out on the 4th? No, I don't know. Whenever it came out, it's been a while. No, I think it came out on the 4th, yeah. It's been out for a while, so you haven't played it in the past few days? Yeah. Have I talked to Nan? Let's talk to Nan. It's so good to be out here in the fresh air, kid. Did I just wander out into a red carpet? Because I see you're wearing the morning coat. I feel so undressed, kid. She's great. I should go check villagers for DIY recipes. Yeah, I hope tomorrow we find out that we have a 5-star island. It's not a guarantee by any means, but God, I hope that's tomorrow. I don't know what else I could do. If I don't find, it's like, nope, you don't have a 5-star island, I'm literally at a loss for what to do. I feel like I've done everything in my power. I mean, we've planted so many flowers. We haven't planted that many bridges, but hey, we've planted a few. I kind of wanted that one over. Yeah. Imagine accidentally pressing local play, so you have to see 5 more months of dialogue. I know, they really do need to streamline it. All of that shit needs to be streamlined. And I'm still hoping for that update, for a quality of life update. It's gonna happen eventually. It's gotta happen. There's no way they could be that dense about it. Nice. I only got an inventory full of turnips. We'll see how these trees look. I mean, I'm sure I can always... It feels kind of sparse, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I wonder what this looks like. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. I had shooting stars last night. Nice! I haven't had shooting star. I have had both no shooting stars, or like just randomly occurring, or Isabelle telling me about shooting stars in a long time. I've just had nothing happen. Two weeks in a row. Nice. See, and I know there is like a calculator that keeps track of those things, but I've never actually used it in the past. I've never used it before. Probably not. I mean, yeah, no. Oops. Because a lot of these I'm just letting grow. Like, these need to grow. These need to grow. I'm not even worrying about the lilies. I still have to fill out this garden, so yeah. These I'm practically done with. I mean, I got a green. And then I still haven't gotten Black Cosmos, but that'll happen eventually. Statistically, that will happen eventually. And then I just need to find places to put them. Like, if I come up here. Like, I know there's already flowers on the grave itself, but I wonder, like, what flowers would look good around the grave? Because I kind of want, like, flowers, like, circling it. But I don't know what flowers would look good. I also think, like, some... Weirdly enough, I think some weeds would look good up here, but... that's just me. What flowers would look good around... Like, the obvious thought is roses. But roses can look good around anything. So, that kind of feels like cheating. Huh. Yeah, I have no ideas. So I want something around there, but I can't think of anything that I think would look good. I mean, I guess I could use... I don't know. That looks... I don't know how that would look. Like, I could use some lilies and some pansies and some whatnot. Those black roses that I have sitting around. But I don't know. I don't know what would look good. I just need more places I can... Like, I need spots where it's like, oh, I'm going to put a flower garden right here. And then I just need to build an actual freaking flower garden. No, like, finesse about it. Just build a stupid flower garden. I should probably build a bridge. The cooler. Yeah, like a bridge, like, right there. That'd probably work. Trapped. No! No, you've escaped! God, it's just... I have so much more space than I was expecting. So it feels so barren. Like, I felt like I didn't have that much space. And then I started building, and then it was like, nope, I got way more than I thought. I left my net. Eh! Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I see that. The Queen Alexandria. Big heckin' chunker. Did I have anything else I wanted to do today? I should talk to Tom Nook about a bridge, but I think other than that, I haven't been in Able Sisters yet. Ooh, they've got a live streamer hat. Oh, look at that. Look at that bowling shirt. None in my color, though. I mean, yes, I do own a blue one. But I have a black one as well. That's like the main one. Even though when I think bowling shirt, I actually think this one. Because that's the Pen Pals from The Simpsons. Oh, it's a DJ cap. Okay. No! No! The 6 feet distancing! Well, you are wearing a mask, so I'm at least better than I could be. Ooh. I also have this bridge still here. At some point, I should probably consider getting rid of this bridge and replacing it with an iron bridge. That should probably also happen at some point. Yeah, I should probably consider that. You know what I wonder who has the DIY recipe. Oh, Whitney. Oh, you're a farmer. The farmer and the rich man. Ho, 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 ho. Wait, has Yuka always had an octopus? Where did the crab and the octopus come from? Where did were they birthday gifts? Was Yuka given a crab and an octopus as a birthday gift and that's why she has them in her house? That's totally possible. It's just extremely weird. Yep, Tammy has the DIY recipe. I wouldn't have expected anything less. And of course, it's something I already have. Oh gosh. Oh no. Who'd you tie up in blackmail? Help. Oh, let me go put on a costume real quick. Give me a second, I'll find something. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's in probably outfits. Let me look. Yeah, that'll work. There it is. Oops. We have him hostage. Don't do anything. If you want him back, you'll have to pay the ransom. 1 bajillion kazillion bells. Don't test us. We will destroy him. Don't mess with us. We know what we're doing. Don't doubt us. We'll take off one of his fingers just to be safe. Chop! I can't pull out an axe. I was going to pull out an axe. God, my basement's creepy. And even turning the lights on doesn't make it much better. Oh, I hate this outfit. I had to do it for the joke, but... yeah. There we go. Better. Because the spooky basement. Do you have an extra green? No, I don't. I only got the one. God, it's really creepy down here. I wouldn't expect any less from the creepy basement. I need to finish it. I had so much more to do on it. I just that was like a bare minimum setup. Ooh, we can play Settlers of Kasari. God, Settlers of Catan is such a good game. I played it a few weeks ago. God, it was a close game. I bought a new one recently. It's Werewords. It's made by the people who do One Night Ultimate Werewolf, which is a fantastic game. One Night Ultimate Werewolf is fucking great. And Werewords, I was watching Overboard. And I was like, because I remember when the Kickstarter happened, and I was kind of like, eh. But watching the Overboard episode on it, I was like, no, I'm kind of sold on this. I just need to start trusting Bizarre Games. Or yeah, they're Bizarre, I think. They do some good stuff. Yeah, it's almost all One Night Ultimate Werewolf, but God, it's good. Oh, did we... Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Ugh. What do... Wait, did any... Oh, you see the stomach for like a quick second there. You see the stomach. And it disappoints me that I can't make clothes like this one. Like where I use like invisible on half of it. I feel like that's something I should be maybe partially be able to do. And it disappoints me that I can't. I'm gonna make the green into beans. Oh, on the green screen. Okay. the green into beans. When I learn how. It's actually, OBS is actually really nice for it. Because it just, Hey, I still got Fall Guys gameplay going on in the background. Ah! I never turned that off. Oh shit, I forgot to turn that off. Ooh, that could explain a lot. Huh. Normally it doesn't do all the grass. I wonder why. This time it did. I never... But yeah, OBS is really nice because I can just plug the capture card into it, and then it's got a chroma key filter on it, so I can just do the green screen. Oh my gosh, I never turned off the fall... I need to remember to disable the Fall Guys stuff. Ooh, I should do that right after the stream. Oh shit. Because that would explain why the stream's been lagging the past few days. Is because the entire time I've been streaming, I've had Fall Guys running in the background. Oh, I know it gets rid of your nameplate. Yeah, you can barely see the halo. I can just barely see the outline of the halo. Like the laughter, you can barely see the laughter. What am I looking at? I green screened all the grass in the game so that the grass turns into Fall Guys. Part of the trees, though. Usually, like, you can still kind of see the texture on the grass, but normally it's very subtle. Like, oh, yeah, no, it's bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, normally you can, like, see the grass and it's, like, speckled. But for some reason... The green screen on the second thing might just be stronger. Never occurred to me to chroma key filter my capture. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. I was expecting it to be like a giant pain in the ass, but OBS makes it super easy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Use it for my camera. Just never saw anyone filter a game feed before. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let me go into the house real quick. Make the background beans. I'd have to go get an image of beans. Let's see, if we go into the house. I set up a green screen room so I could sit down and then pull out this, do that. And that way I could basically talk about shit with a green screen in the background. Like, kind of like a news studio, like a weatherman. That was my idea. That's why I messed around with the chroma key so much. But it's just a normal green room. Let's see how fast I can get an image of beans. Give me a second. Give me a second. Me and the boys at 4 a.m. looking for beans. I want a good image of beans, not a bad one or a dumb one. I wonder if it'd be easier to look up wallpaper of beans. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go back to the green screen. Oops. There we go. is it? Oh, what the heck kind of file type is that? Ew. It was a good-looking picture of beans as well. Ah, that's disappointing. It's like a .jfif. Ugh, who's ever heard of that? Ugh. Eek. Ooh. Ugh, God. Come on, give me something good. I have no idea what JFIF is. That's why I'm so confused. Okay, this one's gonna look blurry as hell, but it should be better. Here it is. Okay. And now I put that behind the chroma key. And boom, beans. I like the halo, how it just cuts through the head. That's good. Me and the boys looking for beans. Beautiful. Beans. I don't know if the turtle eats beans. Oh, and you can barely see the cockroach. Ah, God, that's great. Yeah, green screens are so much fun. Ah, they're so much fun. But it's just... And then it's faded beans, because if you turn the lights off... Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Green screens are fun. Okay. I probably do have to end off here, actually. I should probably just go do the bridge and then end off. But, that was fun. The world of beans. The world of beans. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oops. Did I get another achievement? What did I get this one for? Tomorrow's trees today. Have I never... I've almost never planted trees before, because money trees don't count. Huh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. And I've made over 8 million bells in the stock market. Wow. Wow. I guess that's just the way it is sometimes. I guess that's just the way it is. Ah, God. So funny. Oh, I need to sneeze. Ugh. I'm going. Well, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Mush, and hopefully you got good money for your turnips. Turn the world into beans. I guess the chroma key is just so strong. I guess the chroma key is just really strong here. Because I swear it wasn't that bad. Oh, nice. Half a million's not too bad. I probably gotta close the gates, don't I? Because, yeah, because I swear if I turn... Oh, I was like, did I just crash everything there for a second? No, wow. It's also... Huh, I guess it's just time of day. Because I swear the normal chroma key wasn't that strong either. But no, I guess it's just time of day. Either that or the greens are greener somehow. No problem. We goofed around, we had fun. Grass and sky. Alright, let's go get a bridge and get some money. I'm getting some fun ideas here. Yeah. It's fun to mess around with. Have we talked to Carmen yet? I don't know if we have. How are you doing, Nougat? Did you know the moon's about... Yeah. To have walked that far. Call me the moon rabbit. Well, and then, like, I know you can also get a green costume in, Fall Guys. And I was like, oh, what if you, like, green screen the costume in Fall Guys? And, like, it might work. But the problem is a lot of the levels have green in them naturally. So I just don't think it'll work as well. But I was kind of playing around with that idea as well. Because I know I did see somebody, like, turn their bean into beans. I saw that on Twitter or something. Let's build a bridge. I think I want the suspension bridge. I like the suspension bridge. It's very classical. And then at some point I'll tear up my log bridge. I'll tear up this one and replace it with an iron bridge. Yeah, suspension is very classical. Let's do some ABT. Let's pull out like 100. Not deposit, withdrawal. Alright, let's go to the other side just to get a better view of this. Don't Starve is on Switch, by the way. I was honestly about to ask that. I was like, is Don't Starve on Switch? Because I didn't know. Let's imagine it. Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, I'm still gonna have to build more trees, but that's more or less what I want. I'm sure I'll help. One. Yep. Alright, we got our donation goal of a bridge. Not too hard. Not too hard at all. But yeah, our mountain up there is definitely coming along. It's definitely coming along. But I think that's where I'm going to end off for today. Tomorrow is a Friday. I don't know. Here, have one. Yeah. It's like it's one bell a day. It's like paying off a bill with pennies. Like those people who get like speeding tickets and then pay them off with pennies. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Saturday, KK Slider and whatever he has to do. And then Sunday, I should probably buy turnips. But then I should probably also do fireworks. But I don't know if I want to do a double stream. I'll think about it over the next 2 days. And then on Monday, College starts up for me again. And that's going to be a fucking disaster. A fucking disaster. Oh, God. But I'll figure it out when I do that. Because my colleagues still less than a week away. They want to open up the campus, bring back the students, get them all killed. Because fucking Christ. Ah, God. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end off. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.